Alright, I know this video quality kind of stinks, but I just want you to know that I'm going to work on the Alka-Seltzer Rocket lab page. Okay? I've already covered number 1 in the first video, so I'm not going to worry about that. I've also said that you don't need to do number 3 because this is not online. We talk about this in our third video, and in this one here I'm only going to talk about number 1. I just want to explain how the process of this chemical reaction takes place when we mix Alka-Seltzer and water. Okay, so we have some ingredients. The first ingredients we have are water, which is H2O, and we have these Alka-Seltzer tablets. And that is a bit more. This is 2 things: sodium bicarbonate, okay, which is 3 molecules of NaHCO3. So that's what that is. And then we also have citric acid, okay, which is C6H8NO7. Alright, so those are our 2 ingredients, and when we go and make our rockets take off, let me just get that back in the frame there, we're going to be mixing a little bit of water, a little bit of Alka-Seltzer, and what happens when you put them together is it's called effervescence. It's going to then start to bubble and give off gas. Alright, and so what this is a chemical reaction that looks like this. So this is going to be quite long, so I'm going to start way over here. Alright, I'm going to write this all out. 3 sodium, hydrogen, and carbon dioxide. I don't know, carbon and 3 oxygen. Hey, so my video decided, my SD card on my camera decided it was full, so I cut out a whole bunch of stuff. So let me just explain what you're looking at here. So getting a little bit of the information here, I was writing this out when the video cut out. So this is right here the sodium bicarbonate, and this is the citric acid, and this is water. So we're going to mix those 3 things together in what's called the reactant. So the reaction takes place here, and then this is the product. So when we react things, we get something left over. Everything on this side needs to equal everything on this side. And I'm going to leave this sit here for a couple of minutes so you can see it and you can write it down. But also keep in mind that this arrow, there's an arrow right here which is really hard to see now that I've written on it. This arrow is super important. This is like an equal sign in math. It means yields, but if we think of the word equals, that means that an equal sign is that everything on this side of an equation in math is the same as everything on this side of an equation in math. Okay, and so we have our reactants and we have our products. So when we react these things, we're going to get 2 types of solutions here. We're going to get a gas, which is this right here. So this is carbon dioxide gas and water vapor. That's what H2O is. Okay, that's what's going to expand, and that's what's going to make your rocket pop open. Okay, then there'll also be some leftover stuff, and this we're going to say is aqueous, which just means it's going to be a liquid. So aqueous, which just means, again, it's a liquid. This will be leftover liquid, which this is citrate, which is a form of citric acid, and this is water. So there'll be some liquid water and some liquid citrate, and then we'll have some gas left over. Alright, so I will leave that there for about 30 seconds. You can pause the screen right now so that you can make sure you get all this information on your paper. And I'll probably take a picture of it and put that up as well.